New York. I will be spending a lot of time in the Uber. That's where I'm in right now. It is so gloomy outside, so I don't really know. I don't like it. I was told it was gonna snow, and it's not snowing. It's raining.
Half a mile.
That
at the roundabout.
Is
Take
GPS.
the second exit.
That is the GPS. That's my roommate. And we're headed to an event tonight. I'll share details soon. I'm in bed and it's 11 o'clock. I'm working on a post that's gonna go live Friday. But today was great. We landed around 2:30, 2:45 I think, and then I met with my roommate and I saw my photographer. We were actually all on the same flight, and then my roommate and I split an Uber, came to our room, and then just kind of started getting ready, because then we had to go to an event with Burt's Bees and Trachtenberg, which was a lot of fun. The food was delicious, and it was just so great to like meet everyone in person and just get some FaceTime in. That was so awesome. Tomorrow is going to be a little busier. I'm gonna have Glam Squad here up in my hotel room at 7:45, getting me all glammed up for the day. So I'm gonna get all my portable chargers ready to go because I will need it since I will be living in an Uber basically all day. But anyways, that's day one of New York Fashion Week. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Okay, 8:38, just got my hair and makeup done. By the Glam Squad. We're all here. Hi. Roommate's missing. She's gonna be back later today. She missed all the fun, but everything looks good. I couldn't have done this myself, so major shout out to Glam Squad. It's really cold outside, and I picked the worst day to do photo shoots because like it's not even gonna hit like 31 degrees today. Just left Bolari with all of our stuff.
Yes.
I'm sending this back to the hotel though. At the Dr. Brandt event. This is some of their new products. This is the sleeping mask, which has like honey, yogurt, and green tea in it. This is what I'm most excited about. It's actually something you put in your water. And you put this in your water, and 1 dropper full equals 15 cups of green tea, which is insane. And they literally put 15 cups of green tea right there. How crazy is that? About to eat, first meal of the day at almost 4 p.m.
It's in your hands. I give you the power. It's in your hands. I give you the power. It's in your hands.
Today was great. Started out the day with Bolari and then had a couple of meetings throughout the day. Went to a Sam Edelman event and that was a lot of fun. I'll talk more about that on the blog. Went to the Shoebox event with Gigi. There's a McDonald's literally across the street from our hotel and it's open 24 hours, you guys. So I don't know, I might grab some of that if I get hungry while working tonight. Day 3. Decided to walk to my first meeting, already 5 minutes late, but Uber and Lyft was gonna take an extra 10 minutes and walking was only 6 minutes, so it seemed like the smart thing to do. I still haven't put lipstick on, but anyways, we're off to see Vince Camuto. So this morning I had a meeting with Vince Camuto, as you already saw, and then that went really well. And I went to the Kate Spade presentation, which I'm gonna show you snippets of it here. It was incredible. One of the best presentations I've ever been to. And then I ran my butt to BCBG. I made that for about like 5 minutes. I didn't get to spend too much time there, but they had some really great pieces. And I didn't even get to vlog because I was in such a rush, so I'm so sorry about that. Now I'm headed to get my hair done with some Oahu products, and I'm taking over the Awapui Instagram stories, so I know when you see this it's gonna be a little later, but I will post my Instagram stories now so you can go follow along. And then I'm headed to the Millie show, and I will be posting about Millie show on the Awapui Instagram stories.
It's in your hands. I give you the power.
Just left the Millie show and I completed my takeover with Awapui, and I'm about to post a bunch of things on there now. I took a lot of photos and a lot of video footage. Gosh, where am I headed to? I just put in the address. The Love Lounge. I'm hitting up a PR firm there that I really, really like and I want to meet up with.
It's in your hands. I give you the power. It's in your hands. I give you the power.
I'm with people now. I've been vlogging solo this whole time, but I have friends, I promise. Okay, we're headed to our next event. Vlog later. All right, we're on Saturday, so sorry I didn't finish vlogging yesterday, but I got home pretty late. This morning I woke up to a package from Maybelline. I'm doing a look with them today, and it's gonna be so exciting. At Hourglass, about to get my makeup done. Oh my gosh, look at that. Back at the hotel. I don't even know what I vlogged today, but this morning I went to the Dan Lou show, shot the look since I did a fitting with them, and I wore their outfit or a dress from them, and then I went to get my makeup done by Hourglass.
You have to compare yourself to somebody else, or you know what they're doing, and I think just don't let yourself get wrapped up in that. I think just do you and keep on going and keep pushing out content.
Yeah, don't get discouraged.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier that, you know, when we first started, it's easy to compare yourself to somebody who has like this crazy big production video, but none of us started off that way. Like, it's a learning process, and it takes time to figure out, like, sometimes who you are even. I figured out who I was, like, on camera, basically. And when I first started, I saw other people on YouTube, and I thought I had to be like them. Looking back at my videos, I kind of cringe, because I was trying to be, like, this perfect, you know, like, everything had to be right, and it's not about that. It's about showing your personality and being who you are and being really passionate about what you're doing, because people will see that, you know, like, they'll see your passion and your drive, and that's how you get bigger and really make it, I think. Another thing I like to do with setting spray is to really make something pop and just look out of this world. I like to take it and spray the brush first, dip it into the eyeshadow palette. This is just going to make any metallic shadow more foiled. Don't do this with mattes, that's a mess. Okay. That's not good. And then I'll sometimes pull up my brow so that I can see where the socket is, and just apply this right up to the end of the socket.
I give you the power. It's in your hands. I give you the power.
I'm in my hotel room and it's 6:30 p.m. I just finished the last show of the day with Maybelline, by the way, which was such an incredible experience. They are just so sweet. The Maybelline team, I love them. And yeah, I just saw an incredible show because of them. And I mean, honestly, one of my favorite shows so far. I just napped for 2 hours. And it's like 9:42 and I'm like awake. Felt so good to nap. I literally got 3 hours of sleep the night before, you guys. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Just kidding. I love it. A bit of an insane morning. I like woke up a little later than planned, but I went to the UPS store and I just saw someone like fall to the ground, like passed out, or I don't know what happened, but it really freaked me out, and I hope she's okay because that was pretty scary. So I shipped a bunch of stuff because I knew my bag's gonna be overweight and it's just cheaper to ship it rather than pay the extra 100 for a bag 50 to 70 pounds. I'm going to Trachtenberg, so I will catch you later. Just wrapped up one meeting with Trachtenberg, which was so great. Now I'm at German Communications. Going into the second meeting. I'm actually kind of early. What's happened to me? Alright, you guys, that is a wrap for New York Fashion Week this February. I will be back in September, hopefully, but honestly, one of the craziest, busiest 5 days of my life, and I loved every minute of it. I'm going to miss New York so much. Something about the city is just so special. It has a spark to it, and just can't pinpoint it, but love it here. And I guess I'll be back in September, maybe sooner. I met with so many great brands. I put faces to names that I've been emailing for years, and it was just an incredible experience. I really love meeting with PR agencies here, so if you're ever interested in going to New York Fashion Week, of course you gotta go for the shows and presentations, but always just take time to remember that you're running a business and you wanna get to know the people that you're working with. It's more personal and more intimate that way. It's just great to build that relationship. So that's one of my tips that I can give you if you're starting out blogging, or if you are a blogger, or you're already like experienced, and just really get to know who you're working with, because that goes a long way. I hope you enjoyed this experience with me. I hope I got to provide some insight with who I work with, where I go, what I do, and you get a little more, I don't know, personal with Next with Nita. So I appreciate all of you for following along. Thank you so much, and we are off to LA. Chat soon. Bye.